Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you this July 2019 Aston Martin Zagato Shooting Brake. Now this is an incredible car. Let's talk through some of the details of the Shooting Brake. So it's one of 99 cars made for the whole world, and it was quite a project for Aston Martin. The Vanquish Zagato had four variations. Started off with a coupe, a volante, a speedster, and then this was the final and arguably the most extreme version of the Vanquish Zagato. Now, I should point out first of all, colour-wise, this car has been wrapped. Now, it's a one-owner car that we supplied from new, and the owner decided to wrap the car in a different colour. So it was wrapped from new, so the paintwork's brand new underneath and beautiful. The original colour, rather than this green, is Xenon grey, which is a stunning metallic grey blue, very sparkly. So you have that option to have the car as either this green, this matte green finish, which looks really striking in the skin, or you can have the Xenon grey. Now, starting at the business end of the Vanquish Zagato is a naturally aspirated 6-litre V12 engine, which sounds absolutely incredible. It is the last of a line of naturally aspirated Aston Martin, so it really is the end of an era. There's some beautiful detailing around the car. First of all, only very special Astons have the red badge. The body is primarily carbon fibre, so you can see little hints of carbon here, these carbon vents. An optional extra was the carbon side strake and fender there, and then of course that iconic Z for Zagato. These wheels are a beautiful satin design, and behind them are fantastic carbon ceramic brakes which are full of feel. A really great brake setup, very powerful too. We can just see around the front here that grille that gives the front of the car so much definition, and these piercing driving lights that really are bright when you see them turned on. You'll notice with the front of the car there are no parking sensors, and the reason for that is Zagato felt that they detracted from the design, so no parking sensors on the car. It's got cameras front and rear instead, but I love the fact that parking sensors were omitted from the car to keep it clean and beautiful. Now, when Aston decided to create a shooting brake, it seemed like a relatively simple idea, but actually as an engineering exercise, I think it was far more complicated than anticipated. First of all, you have this beautiful carbon roof. And I love this line here at the back of the car, it looks incredible. Another feature of this roof is it's got an electrochromatic glass centerpiece. And at the press of a button, that can go from clear to tinted. It's the first time that Aston Martin have done anything like this on a car, and it's just beautifully executed, and it gives wonderful light to the cabin, but just this fantastic shape that you can see from the top is just superbly executed. And then again we can see the carbon flowing all the way down to the front pillars, the front splitter and the side skirt. Just an incredible piece of design. And then at the back, these wonderful lights that look like afterburners as they're switched on, using light blade technology. And that first appeared in the Aston Martin Vulcan, but just, again, really lovely piece of design. Looking at the cabin, we have a mix of black and cream truffle in the interior. You can just see black speakers there for the B&O sound system, so it has the tweeters that rise up out of the dashboard. It's a 1,000 watt sound system. beautifully accurate. So this wonderful mix of Obsidian black and cream truffle seats. Again, that lightness just breaks up the cabin. And again, that detail follows all the way through. And then herringbone carbon in the centre of the dash. Now, a nice thing about a Vanquish Zagato is it's a wonderful place to spend time. So it's well equipped. It has things like Apple CarPlay, a beautiful sound system, Garmin-based sat-nav, which actually works really well, and comfortable heated seats, and in this case it's got ventilated seats as well. This is a great car to spend a lot of time in. It has that wonderful balance of sportiness and comfort. It is the quintessential GT car. So a beautiful cabin. We'll just take a look up and look at that glass roof there that runs all the way back. Now, of course, the other thing that makes for a wonderful GT car is some decent luggage space, so that you can do a really long road trip, perhaps into Europe. So not only is this perhaps one of the most striking shapes on the road, but actually, as sports cars go, two-seater GT sports cars, it's enormously practical. So it has this big loading space with this carbon fibre bar at the end that stops luggage sliding forwards. Just look at the carbon all the way down the side. This car smells like new. And you can see even the umbrella's still in its packaging. But again, the detail all the way around, even inside the hatch, you can see it's all carbon fibre. It's just stunning the way it's executed. And then, of course, the other thing we should mention at the back here, aside from a beautiful carbon diffuser, is the quad exhausts. And a Zagato with its naturally aspirated V12 sounds incredible breathing through that exhaust. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it, a low mileage, immaculate, one owner Zagato Shooting Brake, possibly one of the most striking cars on the road, and something that would be enormously beautiful to spend time in and travelling in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.